Sports is brought to you by All Out Auto Repair, home of the $46 Saskatchewan and $66 Alberta Safety Inspection. Your complete automotive repair.
Time for Jack to take over with our first look at sports, Jack. And I don't know about you, but when I used to play hockey, and this really only happened in tournaments, but I hated afternoon games.
They're the worst. You'd always play bad.
Yeah.
So, the Oilers were hoping that didn't happen to them because they had a tilt with a divisional rival today. The red-hot Lloydminster Bobcats are back at it tonight against the top team in the AJHL North, the Spruce Grove Saints. Now, both teams are riding 4-game winning streaks heading into the matchup, so a lot of bragging rights on the line in this one. The last time these teams met, it was the Bobcats coming out on top, pulling out a 3-2 overtime victory. A win tonight will draw the Cats within striking distance of first place, reeling the Saints to just 6 points in the lead for the AJHL North. Meanwhile, the Bonneville Pontiacs are going head-to-head with the Sherwood Park Crusaders. The Ponts will be looking to sweep the home-and-home series as they won the first game against the Crew on Wednesday with a score of 5-1. What a year it's been so far for the Lloydminster Bantam Universal Heat. The team is absolutely on fire, posting 11-2-1 record and are sitting at the top of the Charger North standings. Matt Schumont tells us why the team is off to such a great start.
Going into the year, the Lloydminster Universal Heat had high expectations, and through the first half of the season, you can say that the team has met them so far.
I've talked about this all along, that wins and losses take care of themselves. If we become a good team, a better, the more we buy into a team concept, the more wins we're going to get. We're going to, we've got a talented group, and if I can get our hard work, or if I can get our talent to work hard, we're going to have a good year.
Not only have the Heat picked up 11 wins, but they have done it by playing well on both ends of the ice, scoring 77 times and only allowing 31 goals, which have them ranked second overall in both departments.
That's what you want as a coach, I guess. Good defense leads to offense, and I also preach the other end of it. If we can play the whole game in their end, if you don't spend any time in your own end, then they're not going to score many goals. So.
The Heat have been on fire lately, going 6-0-1 their last 7 games, which has the team heading into the weekend with a lot of momentum on their side.
It's satisfying, our record so far, but I believe that we've got more in us. I think that we can be better. I think that even our losses this year, I guess no coach wants to lose at all, right? But we can go better for sure.
It's great. Early in the year, get most wins you can early, count later for us.
The Heat are at home Saturday to host Leduc before hitting the road to Spruce Grove on Sunday. Now both teams are well behind the Heat in the standings, giving the team the opportunity to maybe try some new things.
Running over systems and getting good flow going. A little bit of weaker teams, I guess, but it'll be a good weekend to try some new stuff.
Matt Schumont, NEWCAP Sports.
Sports is brought to you by Dedham Chrysler.
To really experience a world-class Dodge and Chrysler automobile,
You have to drive it.
visit Dedham Chrysler Lloydminster today.
The Lloydminster MS Society has teamed up with the Lakeland College volleyball teams to hold a couple of charity games this weekend. Carrie McCullough tells us why events like this are so vital for nonprofit organizations.
The Lakeland Rustlers volleyball is not only taking on the McEwen Griffins on Saturday, they are also taking on MS. Both men and women's teams are playing back-to-back of each other, with entrance and raffle tickets being sold to help fundraise for the MS Society of Lloydminster.
At the game we're going to do there'll be lots of door prizes and stuff too, and then we're just going to play some games in between sets for people to win some prizes as well. So we have Bobcat tickets to give away and Oiler tickets and some just different prizes from people within the community that they've donated.
With no known cure yet for MS, raising funds in a fun way is the primary goal for the MS Society. Lakeland Rustlers Volleyball provides a fun night out for the citizens of Lloydminster and makes the student athletes feel good about their game, no matter what the score.
It's a great cause, and we usually get quite a few people at our games, so it's going to be awesome to get the crowd, and then all the money goes towards MS, so it's a good cause, and lots of people are going to be here, so.
The MS Society's Barry Taylor is nothing but grateful for the participation of the student athletes and the entire community.
We just appreciate anybody who can possibly come out, help us make it great event, and anybody in the future who feels that they want to step up and volunteer or donate or come out to our events, we'd be more than happy to see them out there.
The game starts at 6 p.m. tomorrow night, with tickets still available at the door.
Tomorrow night, we are going to spike MS out of bounds.
Carrie McCullough, NEWCAP Sports.